We are starting in the low lunge position. Bring your left foot forward and the right knee goes back. Place it on your mat. If you want extra support, you can fold your mat and place it under your knee. This way you will have extra cushion, let's say, or you can always place something like a blanket or a towel. Okay. Settle in the position. Take a deep inhale. Exhale it out loudly. One more deep inhale. And exhale. One last time. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Now, tuck the toes of your back foot and lift the knee up. Hello, Bunush. We are holding it here for 3 deep breaths. Make sure that you squeeze your butt. Feel strong and breathe. Last deep breath. And lower the right knee down, turn back into the low lunge position. Feel free to bring your fingertips or your palms onto the mat. You're gonna hold it here. Just settle in the position. Find whatever is relatively comfortable for you. It can be this, or maybe something like this, or maybe this. I don't know. I am giving you alternatives. So find a position. And focus on your breath, on your body. Just relax into this position. And when I say relax, of course I don't mean that you just sink in the position completely. You can still keep the glutes active. Press through the top of your back foot. And all the things that makes you feel strong while you are relaxing into the position. You can also switch between positions. Maybe your fingertips were on the mat and now you are lifting your chest up, or the opposite. Just feel free to move. That's what I'm saying. Last 2 deep breaths here. And bring your fingertips down. Now, take a deep inhale. With exhale, bring your back heel towards your butt. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, pull the heel towards the butt. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull. You might experience some form of cramp here. That's all right. Take a rest. Your muscles may not be used to this, so your body can react. Don't panic, just rest, and then try to join or just stay rested. The last one, pull the heel towards the butt and stay. You're gonna hold it here. Again, you can keep it like this, or you can lift the chest up. You can even grab from your ankle, the ankle of your back foot, and pull the heel towards your butt without being too harsh. Take deep breaths. The last deep breath. Whenever you need to, you can exhale it out loudly through your mouth. Now, bring your chest closer to the mat. Keep the heel close to the butt and stay again in this position. If this is not accessible to you, you can always keep the chest up, or you can even use your leg, maybe one palm on the mat, one palm on the thigh. So whatever is accessible for you right now, okay? Take deep breaths. You're holding it here. I like adding some point and flex movements. So feel free to do that, pointing your toes and then flexing your foot. The last deep breath. And slowly, if you are down, lift your chest back up. Lower the right foot down, turning back to the low lunge. Oh, okay. Now, from here, shift your weight back and find your half split. Inhale, point the front toes, and exhale, flex the foot. Inhale, point, exhale, flex. Repeat. Now, stay with the foot flexed. Press through the heel. Take a deep inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, exhale, fold a little bit. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold from the hip bones. Even if you're not moving, like if you're not covering any more distance, you can keep doing this. The intention is just to repeat this and relax, settle into the position, not necessarily going somewhere, reaching some specific result. And whenever you find that that's where you can hold, stay at that point. Last 2 deep breaths. And slowly turn back into the low lunge position. Now, slowly walk your front foot towards the other side of the mat. We are going to get into the pigeon pose from here and then lowering the hip bones down. If this transition is not accessible for you, you can always come here from the downward facing dog, pulling the knee to the chest and then placing the leg and sinking down, or whatever transition is accessible to you. Just meet me in the pigeon pose. Now, tuck the toes of your back foot and make sure that you're pressing through the front shin and the top of the foot. So it's pushing the ground away. Use your hands, your fingertips as a support. And now, just try to lift the right knee up. It will combine with squeezing the butt and down. So, if this is not happening, the effort is enough. Just try to do it. If you keep practicing this, it will be unlocked. Okay? The intention, the effort is enough. So, let's do this. 5 more here. Inhale, exhale, push up, press up, squeeze the butt, and down. Again, up and down. Up and down. Last 2, up and down. Last one, up, hold, 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 and down. Not an easy exercise, but we did it. Okay, take a deep inhale, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, slowly bring the chest down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, repeat. This will look different for different people. So maybe you will stay here, or maybe you will continue your way down. Wherever you are, amazing. It's just amazing. Really be grateful for all the things that your body enables you to do. Don't resent anything. These are just amazing things we can do. So resenting our body's abilities, it's just, I don't know, it's just not, it lacks gratitude, let's say. Okay, just stay wherever you are. Take deep breaths in and breaths out. Whenever you feel like it's too much, but you know it's more mentally than physically, exhale it out loudly. That will help you. Of course, if you feel like sharp pain, just maybe step back or even leave the position if needed. But you'll know when it's mental, so just focus on your breathing. As you calm your breath, your body will also calm down, and you will melt into the position even more. When I say melt, again, I'm reminding that you can keep your intentions in certain places of your body. For example, I am pressing the top of my back foot. I'm squeezing my butt. I'm trying to stay strong while relaxing into the position. Last 2 deep breaths here. Very slowly, bring the chest back up if it was down. Tuck the toes of your back foot. Push the ground a little bit so that you can walk the back foot a little bit forward. From here, we will first lift the right knee up, and then we will extend the left leg. So we are going to get into this interesting shape. Your palms, your fingertips maybe, are on the, let's say, are inside of your, at this point actually it's outside of your left foot. Anyways, like they are in the middle of the mat, while your left foot is close to the right edge of the mat. I mean, probably just seeing me is enough, but I want to make sure that it's clear what we're doing here. You can move your right foot a little bit forward and shorten the stand if that's what you need. Feel free to do that. And again, while staying strong in the position, which might mean pressing the left big toe down, but at the same time pushing the right hip bone forward and still putting some weight on the right heel. You relax into this position. We're staying here for a couple of deep breaths. Last 2 deep breaths. The last one. And then from here, transition into the downward facing dog. And slowly walk your hands towards your feet and find standing forward fold. And then just fold into it. Maybe move your head from side to side. Maybe forward and backward. Or maybe you grab from the opposite elbows and swing your upper body from side to side. Or you just stay still. Last deep breath here. And slowly walk forward. Transition into the downward facing dog. And from here, this time, right foot comes to the top of the mat. And we are finding the low lunge, switching sides. Again, make your adjustments. Find your position. And settle in it. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Once again, deep inhale. Exhale it out loudly. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck the toes of your back foot. Find your strength. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lift the left knee up, pressing through the heels, squeezing the butt. High lunge. We are holding it here for 3 deep breaths. Last deep breath. And lower the left knee down and get back into the low lunge position. Reminder, you can always fold your mat to create extra support for your knee. I didn't do it properly. You can do it properly. It works. Okay. We are in the low lunge and we are holding it here. Again, I'm reminding your fingertips, your palms can go on the mat, or you can lift the chest up. Or maybe you can even extend the arms. So whatever you will like. You're holding it here. Whenever it gets hard, take a deep inhale and exhale it loudly through the mouth. Last 2 deep breaths. Last 2 deep breaths. And bring the palms or the fingertips down. Now, we'll do our heel pulls. Inhale, exhale, bring the left heel towards your butt and lower it down. Pull the heel towards the butt and lower it down. Repeat. Last 2. The last one, hold it here. You can hold it like this, or you can bring the chest up, or even grab from your ankle and pull the heel slightly towards your butt. Wherever you are, stay in that position and breathe. Last deep breath here. Exhale it out. And now bring the chest all the way down, if you can. If you need to make any adjustments, feel free to do that. Maybe you are staying with your chest up, maybe one palm on the thigh, one palm on the mat, or anything that makes this position or similar position accessible to you. Let me move a little bit backward. And stay. I like to add point and flex here, pointing the toes, flexing the foot. Last deep breath. And slowly bring the foot back, down on the mat, lift the chest up, and slowly from low lunge, shift your weight back, and we are transitioning into the half split. Inhale, point the toes of your right foot. Exhale, flex the foot. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Repeat. Now, stay with your right foot flexed. Take a deep inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold forward from your hip bones. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Again, even if you are not moving any further, you can keep doing this. Inhale, extend, and exhale, fold forward until you feel like you find your spot. Then stay there and keep breathing. Whenever it gets difficult, exhale it out loudly. Last two deep inhale and exhale. And slowly shift your weight forward and find your low lunge. From here, this time walking the right foot slowly, step by step, towards the left side of the mat to transition into the pigeon pose. You can transition in any other way you like. If this is not your thing, doesn't work for you, or you just simply don't like it, just meet me in a pigeon pose. Settle in the position, make any adjustments that you need, and find your strength in the position. If you remember, we're gonna add some, not bounces, I wouldn't say bounce, but like some lift ups, or just the effort of trying to lift up here. So for that, you are pressing through the shin and the top of your right foot. This cat doesn't live here, but I think she wants to live here. So we'll see, maybe she will move in. Let's see. Okay, so pressing through the shin and the top of the foot, and then tucking the toes of your back foot. Now take a deep inhale. With exhale, press, squeeze the butt and try to lift up and down. It's been a while. I'm not practicing this, so I'm feeling it. Let's go. 5 more. Lift and down. Lift and down. Left and down. I cheated, not on purpose. Left and down. Left and hold. Hold, hold, and down. Okay, turning back to the ground. And now take a deep inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Maybe you are here, maybe here. Maybe you are going all the way down. Wherever you are, enjoy, especially that exercise that we did. After that, I think this stretch feels even more amazing. Okay, just settle in the position and hold it here. Breathing in, breathing out. Whenever you need, exhaling it out loudly. Last 2 deep breaths. And slowly transitioning first back and then tucking the toes. Pressing through the palms and extending the right leg this time. Adjusting the stand and finding this weird position once again. If your hands are not cannot come to the mat, you can always stay here, but try to twist slightly, because that's what the great ingredient, I think, of this position, that having this twist a little bit. That's why when you're focusing on pressing through the right toe and pushing the left hip bone forward, at the same time pressing the left heel down and trying to keep the upper body slightly towards the right side. You feel various things in various parts of your body. Enjoy if you can. If not, focus on your breathing. That will help you. Last deep inhale and exhale. From here, slowly transition into the downward facing dog. And from there, walking the hands towards the feet, back into the standing forward fold. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Bring the butt down and the knees down. Sit on your heels. The intense stretching sessions are challenging, let's say, while we are in it. But afterwards, I don't know how you feel, but they make me feel incredible. I feel my body. I feel that those spaces in my body, as if like, you know, like there are literally spaces opening up, and like I feel expanded, and it's just an interesting feeling that I couldn't really explain. So we are sitting on the heels, just stretching the bottoms of the feet slightly. And if you want to increase, you can walk the knees forward. If you want to decrease, you can walk the knees backward. So you can decide here the intensity of this exercise. Not for long, just for a while. Hold it here. Last deep inhale. Exhale it out loudly. Untuck your toes. You can tap the top of your feet gently. And then sit again on your heels. Take a deep inhale. Bring the shoulder tips close to the ears, and exhale, roll them back and down. Push the chest forward. Bring the fingertips, your palms, maybe on your heels, maybe on the mat, wherever they go, and push the hip bones up. Squeeze the butt. Three deep breaths here. The last one. Exhale it out loudly as you bring your butt down. Now, bring the heels one side, drop the butt other side, and then it wasn't as smooth as I expected. There's a little end. I don't want to kill it. Okay, so Shavasana. You're just going all the way down on the mat. I extend the arms and the legs. Allow your feet to drop to the sides, your shoulder tips to feel heavy towards the ground. Your neck is long. Allow all the feel good sensations to capture your whole being. Put a big smile on your face. And feel gratitude for anything that you are grateful for. But to start with, be grateful for your body, for all the things that it enables you to do, but also it does for you. Be grateful for this time that you took for doing this practice. Be grateful for all the efforts that you put in. Be grateful for yourself, for being such an amazing caregiver to yourself. These are the ones that you can start with, but please feel free to add on to this list. Let's stay here for some time and feel grateful for all the things that we are grateful for. Let's take a last deep breath together. And exhale it out. Slowly bring some movement to your body and open your eyes. I am grateful for you for practicing with me and for this platform as well, honestly, for making this possible. So I'm grateful for this, that we can share this. And again, thank you very much for joining me in this practice. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish you a great rest of your day. And before you go, I always forget to say this, but I also write a newsletter for better health and a happier life. I cover topics like addiction, chronic illness, stress, but also meditation, the practice of yoga, all these sort of things. And yeah, I would be happy if you are interested in it, if you can check it out. I'm going to put the link somewhere here, also in the description down below. Thank you again. I wish you a great rest of your day, and with love.